Hi, it is Sunday, day 2 of my prep. I think today what was most important for me to talk about, which is my Sunday, but in general, food. Food is the biggest part of any journey to being healthier, to bodybuilding, to living your best life. Food helps sleep, help digestion, help so many things in the body. And so Sundays is my prep day for the week. And let's talk a little bit about food. So currently, I think a lot of people talk about like a calorie deficit and kind of what that means. And a big part is to be in a calorie deficit is when you are consistently in weight loss. At that point, you're likely in a deficit. I have a meal plan. My coach, who is also a certified nutritionist, I cannot highlight enough how important it is to have someone who knows food, nutrition, wellness, all the parts together, like really helping you create a plan that works for you. So we'll quickly go over my food. I have some boneless chicken thighs. This is spinach. This is a thing of grilled shrimp. I have plain little chicken breast, a big ass, stupid ass thing of rice because it's the only carb that I have. And I have my eggs boiled over there. Overall, I do eat 6 times a day. So currently 2 of my meals, I'll even show you, 2 of my meals come out of this NutriBio. It is my particular protein. I do want to show you, I do also have IsoPure. Both are no carbs, low calories, high protein source, and like a whole other bunch of really good stuff. And then of course lab tested. So I really trust both brands. But so 2 of my meals are, my beginning and my end are actually a protein drink. And then I do have protein in all 6. So I eat 6 times a day. And I have protein in all 6 meals. And my protein, my macros, so my protein, my carbs, my fiber, my sugar, my fat, our main 5 macros are kind of preset based off of what we're trying to accomplish currently, like what the goal line is, how much protein I need to kind of keep maintaining. A lot of people would argue that you cannot grow muscle in a deficit. I'm not here to argue any of those things. I would disagree personally, only from my own life. I know how hard I push in the gym. I'm still taking in more than 1 gram of protein. I'm still getting adequate rest. My muscles are still, according to my DEXA scan, even though I am sitting at a low amount of calories and I am beginning to lose weight, I do believe my muscles are still growing. So how much growth we can get, again, I'm not here to argue any of those parts. I'm just going to walk us through this journey that I'm on to kind of keep us flowing. But food is really important. How often you eat, getting all of your food in, like, can be really hard. I won't even lie to you. Depending on how late we start, if you are doing intermittent fasting, or if you tend to do more fasted things in the morning and kind of get a late start to your meals, but still want to get to bed early, trying to find your window to get all 6 of those meals in, it can be a lot for sure, but it's important. And so my Sundays is super heavy about me preparing myself to be able to maintain the week. And I think food prepping is so important because if you are out, you happen to have to run an errand or something is going on, the last thing you want to do is not have your food with you, because baby, outside food, there is nothing healthy outside. On no corner, on no store. I don't care if you order a salad, the salad got too much cheese, or it got too much dressing, or it got too many something, or it's just processed meat inside the salad. Like, the likelihood of still getting something, who the hell really going to order a salad? Nobody. We going to the chicken place with the hair ropes or something. That would be my choice. But anyway, having your food. So I want to tell you, and we'll do it at some point. I know it's going to happen in this prep where you'll see me outside and you will see me with Tupperware bowls. Anyone who knows me, like, my Tupperware is important. So I prep, and if I'm looking at my day and I'm looking in the morning at what's happening, it makes me determine how many hours am I gone, how many meals do I need to take with me. Like, that is such an important way to like be effective in this thing, is like having your meals. So in addition to them being stored in these Tupperware, I then have separate Tupperware. And here we go. You can buy a lunch bag that you can heat, like that has like it has a nice little heating thing. You can plug it in the car, you can plug it in the office, you can plug it up anywhere, and you can literally heat your food inside your lunch box. And it ain't like it's gonna even be cold. It's no excuses why like your food cannot overall be on point. Now, if we start talking about snacking and all of that, that's a different conversation, which I know is gonna happen because right now my food is good. I'm still holding enough calories to where I'm feeling okay, even though we're beginning to scale back. But at some point, the cravings again, they kind of kick in a little bit. So I do encourage, highly encourage, pack your meals, have them with you, prep. My day is Sunday. It is my easiest day. I do work 6 days a week, so Sunday is my only day off, and it's my best day to kind of knock it out again. It ain't like, and let's add, I get it. You don't want to eat the same thing over and over and over and over and over. I don't know. It's tough. Tough is just shit. It's tough. You will. My coach does rotate our meals every couple weeks or so. So it's not like it's all the same all the time. And again, like I do eat shrimp and chicken in my day. So I don't know. That's my variation. Hell. And a protein drink. Look at that. 3 different things. Yes, but it does get a little monotonous. But it's also good to like know it. I'm also not thinking about what am I going to eat. I know what I'm going to eat. Like it's already set for me. It's one less mental load. And again, baby, as these carbs start dropping, you ain't thinking of nothing. Like thinking is not on the agenda. Like you want as many things laid out for you as possible. So having my meals together is really important. It's something I really encourage everyone. I don't even think it's possible, honestly, to not meal prep and make it. Like that's just my advice as we do this thing. But I did get my meals done, so I'm kind of proud of that. Got my workout in this morning. Also really proud of that. And the rest is kind of, again, I'm moving. Me and my son are out of here, so I still have to pack a house, and I still have to prepare for tomorrow. I still have to get school clothes ready. Oh no, wait, it's a holiday tomorrow. Look at God. Anyway, it still is a good amount of things to do, and I think, again, in this journey, I want us to highlight, like, we have a lot to do, and so it's important how efficient we are with our time and how we really stay on track. As beautiful as it is, and it's Sunday and brunch is possible and all of these cool things, I'm in the house. I have to prioritize my meals, preparing for the day. Again, I worked out, so I do need to rest my muscles and make sure I'm still going to bed at a decent time. And so how I center and ground me into that is super important. So then here to come and say a lot today. I do think tomorrow, on Monday, I'm gonna let us go on ahead and we're gonna do some of my workout with my partner when I have a partner Mondays and Fridays, and you'll get to meet my trainer officially, the infamous Johnny. But he will definitely maybe a little bit make an appearance, but you'll see some of my struggle, you'll see some success. It is a 90-minute workout. Most people might do an hour. We do 90 minutes plus cardio. So yeah, that'll be my Monday. But yeah, I am going to now put all my food away. Again, kind of do a little packing, do a little preparation, and I hope you have a good Sunday and are thinking about how you could begin to prep your meals and what you can begin to do. If you do need nutritional advice, you can hit me up and I will send you my nutritionist. She is phenomenal, because I'm not going to pretend to know where your macros should be, where your calories should be, how much of what you should what. That's not my lane. I do know a lot of information, but I know a lot of information that works for me. So I do wish you all the best on this Sunday. I'm going to go get my little life together. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming to day 2 of this wellness prep to Baltimore.